Right. So everyone, back again, we have joined to discuss 2019 A-level question paper. So we will be discussing second half of the paper. Back again, we have right. So we will be discussing the second half of the paper, which is from question number 26 to 50th question, right? So I'm going to question number 26 here. 1 minute, please. Right. Which of the following responses in the 1 minute. Right. In which of the following responses hormone and main functions are correctly matched? Melatonin regulating biological rhythms, that is related with biological clock in the human body. Thymosin regulating innate immunity. No. Good thymosin function as well. I'm coming to the thymosin here. It says thymus gland secretes the hormone thymosin. Thymosin acts on lymphocytes and regulates the development of and maturation of T lymphocytes, which are important components of specific immunity. Thymosin related to acquired immunity, maturation of T and B lymphocytes. So first one is correct here. Second one is wrong because it's acquired immunity. Adrenaline decrease in the metabolic rate, wrong. It is increase in the metabolic rate. If you can remember in the 2024 paper also, there was a question related to blood temperature, body temperature regulation. Adrenaline like hormones are increasing the metabolic rate and thereby increasing the body temperature. Oxytocin stimulates milk production, that is prolactin. Oxytocin is involved in milk ejection, not production. Parathyroid hormone lowering the blood calcium level, no. Calcitonin is doing that. Calcitonin and parathormone are having two antagonistic activity, opposite activities. Calcitonin is reducing the blood calcium level. Parathormone is increasing the blood calcium level. 27th question. So here answer is 1. 27. In the spermatogenesis of man, reduction of chromosome number from diploid to haploid. That means asking where the meiosis 1 occurs, right? Meiosis 1 occurs when the primary spermatocyte forms secondary spermatocyte. So answer is third one. That is forming 2 N cells to N. Haploid cell completing meiosis 1. Going to the next question again from the same lesson. Question is based on the following figure, which shows the levels of hormones secreted by anterior pituitary and ovary in the blood during normal reproductive cycle of mature human female. This came in one of the structure design 23 A levels. So if you have done this question, you could have done the other question which came in 23. So A is LH, right? So we have two LH answers, all others we can remove. D is FSH. So D is FSH. So these two answers, the last one is FSH. B is estradiol. Progesterone is C. So answer 4 for 28th question. Right, let's go to the next one. Select the correct statement regarding human skeletal system. Right, let's go to the lesson as well. Right, her statement says that elbow joint formed by humerus, radius, ulna permits only flexion and extension. The second part is correct. It's a hinge joint. So that flexion and extension is the only possible movement there, but the joint formation must be wrong here. Let's go to elbow joint here. Distal end of the humerus has two articular surfaces. Through these surfaces, radius and ulna articulate with humerus at the elbow joint. That part is correct, name. Elbow joint formed by humerus, radius, and ulna. Says the elbow joint acts as a hinge joint which permits only flexion and extension of the forearm. Why it is wrong here? One minute, please. First one seems correct. Let's keep it and go. Hinge joint formed by femur, fibula, and patella permits standing upright for longer time period. Hinge joint. Mm. Lower end of the femur articulates with tibia and patella to form knee joint. Tibia is the medial of the two bones. Possible movements of knee joint are flexion, extension, rotary movements that lock the joint when it is fully extended. When the joint is locked, it is possible to stand upright for longer period of time. So that is also correct. Let's come to the third one. Arches of the foot are important in distributing body weight only while standing. Arches. Only when standing is wrong, when you're standing or moving. Secondary curvatures of thoracic and sacral region. Secondary curvatures are found in cervical and lumbar region, so that is wrong. Non-inflammatory degenerative disease called osteoporosis causes pain and restricted movement in affected joints. That is osteoarthritis they are talking about. So I got 3, 4, 5 wrong, and first two are correct, but they have taken it as all. I don't know the reason why they have taken it as all. Elbow joint. Tibia and patella. Second one is wrong because of that one. 29th, I guess first one is the correct answer there. Don't know why they have taken all. I'll check about it. And let you know. Elbow joint is formed by that one is correct. Only flexion, and because it's a hinge joint now, you can flex and extension, flexion. Here it's not fibula, tibia and patella, femur, tibia and patella. Arches is important for standing and moving. Movement. And fourth one, curvatures in cervical and lumbar are secondary curvatures. Non-inflammatory, that is called about osteoarthritis. They have taken the answer as whole. I'm having doubt in first answer. Right. Next one. I'm going to the next one. 30th question. In man, sickle cell anemia is example for pleiotropism. No? 30th. Yeah. Pleiotropism. Pleiotropism means for a single gene having multiple phenotypes, right? Okay. Right. 31st question. Which of the following statements regarding the cross capital R, simple R, capital R, simple R is correct? Probability of having allele R in both the eggs and sperm at fertilization. So probability of having egg in simple R in egg is half. Probability of having simple R in sperm cell half. Both egg and sperm and is there, multiplication is there, 1/4. This is a dihybrid cross because two alleles are involved. No, this is a monohybrid cross. According to Mendelian inheritance, the probability of having dominant phenotype means tall. 3 people are out of 4 will be getting according to Fun square. So this is wrong. The ratio of 1:2:1 of phenotypes was obtained in F2 generation by interbreeding of F1 generation. 1:2:1. Yeah, that is the correct one. You will get one tall plant to asking the ratio of phenotypes name. Yeah, if this is incomplete dominance, let's say 1:2:1 is obtained, right? So this is an incomplete dominance. And capital R and simple R are linked wrong. Okay. Right. I'm going to the next question, which is again from no, it's from 7th unit. During the gametogenesis of a particular person, gamete with 24 chromosomes was produced. 24 chromosomes, that means one more than normal value. That means non-disjunction of chromosomes, 23 plus 1. Gamete was fertilized and a normal gamete and the child is born. Which of the following explains this process of chromosomes? Process and its result. This is not polyploidy, so that this is wrong. This is aneuploidy, so this one is also wrong. There are 3 answers containing aneuploidy. Down syndrome, one less autosomal chromosome. See, this is having one more chromosome. Don't know whether it is sex chromosome or autosomal. 32. First one is the answer. Aneuploidy trisomy, having one more chromosome. And the Down syndrome. Yeah. Second one. Anyway, first one is the answer in the in this one, right? 32, first one. 33. During replication of DNA, cytosine molecule had been added instead of thymine molecule in a gene. Point mutation. This mutated gene produced a peptide with same amino acid sequence. That means nonsense mutations. Wait, not nonsense, silent mutation, right? Silent mutation, point mutation. Instead of thymine, this is added. So this is a substitution, obviously. Substitution and silent second one. 33, second one. 34. DNA polymerase obtained from thermophilic bacteria is used for PCR because it can withstand high temperatures. Is the simple answer. 34 answer is third one. That DNA polymerase is stable at high temperatures required for separation of DNA strands in the laboratory. 35. DNA fragment can be inserted into plasmid vector if that fragment has DNA fragment. So we are not talking about fragments features, we are talking about vectors features, right? Origin of replication should be there. That is having some marker genes. Restriction endonucleases can be used to cut this. So this one they have taken it as all. So I'm also getting it as all. Right? Right. So I'm finishing from that moment. So we'll discuss rest of the questions on the next day. Okay, see you then. Have a good day, everyone.